Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the third grade concept of comparing and ordering numbers. This is standard 3.2D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 19 of the 2022 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got 4 students with number cards here, Aaron, Rico, Penelope, and Olivia. And they want to line up from left to right, which they've labeled for us, from least to greatest. Okay, so that's going to be important for us to know. So I'm going to put least over here, and I'm going to put greatest over here. All right, so which statement is true? All right, so I either need to rearrange these kids, or D is all students are in the correct order. So that is an option. Maybe they got it right. So I see these numbers go up to 5 digits. So let me draw a little place value chart to kind of help us keep things going here. All right, so I've got my ones, I've got my tens, I've got my hundreds. This is the ones family, or the ones period. But then I've got my, if I want to think of it as ones again, I've got my 1,000s, and then I've got my 10,000s. And if I had another spot to the left of that, I would put 100,000s, because it just repeats ones, tens, hundreds, just changes the family name. That's the thousands family, or the thousands period. So let me stack all my numbers up here. So, and we're going to use the comma here to kind of help us out. So I've got that first 9 right there goes to the thousands place. So 9,975. All right, so I'm going to stack them up in order here. So Rico goes to the 90,000s. Okay, so 90. That's why these commas are so important. They break it up into groups of 3 for us. 96. All right, so Penelope's got a 98. And then 300, okay. And then I've got my Olivia, another 98. 087. Okay, so if I were to go left to right, well, that would be kind of the same as going from top to bottom here. I want to go from least to Olivia's got this 98,087 to greatest. So now that everything's all stacked up here, we can definitely say that Aaron, I'll just put an E right here, is definitely in the right spot, because look, at every other number goes to the 10,000s place. But Aaron's number only goes to the thousands place. So it doesn't matter that it's got the largest hundreds. It doesn't matter that it's got the largest thousands. There's nothing right here in the 10,000s for Aaron's number. Everyone else has got a 9 in the 10,000s. So it is by far the smallest number. So we're good with Aaron. All right, so take a look at the next 3. I've got 90, 98, 99. Okay, so we're looking at the 10,000s first, and they're all the same, 9, 9, 9. So we really need to look at the thousands place, right? So 088. So when we're looking at it together, 90, 98, 98. Well, 90 is definitely smaller than 98, 98. And that's Rico. So Rico's in the right spot. All right, so we're good with Aaron, we're good with Rico. Now, since we got 98, 98, those are tie. So now we need to go to the hundreds place. But take a look at this. I've got a 3 in front of a 0. 3 is larger than 0. So really, these two need to be flipped. And who is that? Penelope and Olivia need to be flipped. So let's see what we can do. Look at that. C. Penelope should be on the right end after Olivia. Yep, if we flip these two, we'll get everything correct. Our answer here is C.